So I guess I would say I'm a human. I've been down here for almost 30 years. Worked at a YPG almost the whole time. Got a family of 6, wonderful wife, some dogs and cats.
Is YPG what brought you down here?
Yeah, the work at YPG did. Yeah.
Were you in the military or?
I was in the Marine Corps. Yeah.
Okay.
Got out up in 29 bombs and came down here right out of there and went to work at YPG.
So tell me a little bit about your volunteer background. How did you get involved in that?
Probably more through my wife. She's a grant writer and she worked for various nonprofits. And so I'm kind of, I guess I'm her wingman. So I'm the muscle, she's the brain. And so doing the volunteer work, just got involved with different types of organizations that she's worked for and things that she's done outside of work, and just like to go volunteer. It's one of the things that I think we forget we can give our time. It's not just about giving money or gifts or anything like that. It's you can give your time, and I think it's been a great lesson for my kids growing up, where they're also giving back to the community, back to people.
And it's something I've definitely noticed interviewing people, that there's this kind of spirit of community that runs through Yuma. Do you think that's something unique here, or is that just part of like a natural human spirit?
So I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to. Again, being here for 30 years, I don't have like another city or anything like that to compare it to. But I would say if my family kind of thinks I'm weird, like you do a lot of work like outside of whatever you do, a lot more giving than most people, I guess, do. And so that'd be the only comparison I have.
So tell us a little bit about some of the organizations you've worked with in your volunteer.
So worked through our Rotary, doing different projects within the community, which has been a lot of fun. I also have been volunteered the last 2 years to go up there to their Youth Leadership Academy up in Prescott, which is a weekend in January, and take a bunch of kids that are sophomores, juniors, and seniors, teach them like a 3-day leadership course, which is really cool. Donate, I do like these. I think they're kind of cool. It's typically bullets and booze, but I like to do gift baskets for different people that they sell at their different events. Pasquinelli Foundation, ASCA, Women of the Dove, stuff like that. So just donate those so they can make some money back towards their organization.
And like, what keeps you coming back at it?
It's just fun. Just like to give.
You just enjoy it.
Yeah. It's just fun. Whatever. And then occasionally we'll get something back and like, yeah, you know what? We sold that basket that you made for like $700. That's like, oh, that's great, because of course it didn't cost $700, but it was able to just bring money back to their organization and them to distribute it.
Right. And I understand that you did some work with the Freedom Library. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, with Howard Blitz and the Freedom Library, and so yeah, did that for quite a few years. Twice a year for about 9 weeks, we would teach 8th grade students down at Yuma Junior High, and kind of what all capstone was, we would teach them different type of U.S. foundational types of subjects, and then capstone that with a field trip somewhere. And the last field trip we did was out to Date Pack, which was really neat because the kids actually got to go, and we were talking about commerce as part of our curriculum, and so they actually got to go in there and actually see how it worked, right, between the machines and the people, and processing the dates from bringing them into the warehouse, cooling them off, and then going through the whole process.